I have been driven mad by the ghost of Edgar Allan Poe.
We are standing in front of the wall to the lobby of Haunted Poe. So it is theater of a sort, based on the medium of haunted attractions. This is all based on the work of Edgar Allan Poe. It's the 200th bicentennial of his birth. He has a really great history with Philadelphia.
We don't have any money. Let's move to Philadelphia. Okay.
So we've created a haunted house of sorts based on the work of Poe.
Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. Boom.
Poe is turning in his grave right now because of me, because of Matey, because of all of us crazy people.
He's rolling around having a good time. He's
That's
impressed.
what we intended. That's what we intended.
He's getting more attention now than he ever did in his life. That's
right.
for sure. There's been a big debate over whether or not Philadelphia owns the right to the legacy of Poe, and we believe we do. October 7th is the anniversary of Poe's death, the 160th anniversary of his death. This year is the 200th anniversary of his birth. Philadelphia owns the right to the legacy of Poe because he wrote all of his greatest works here. I do not think that it is unprecedented to do a series of chambers, sometimes called promenade theater. A theatrical haunted house made by a nonprofit theater company is probably new. I think it's a really great idea, and it serves Brat's mission to create a new generation of theater goers, to bring people that aren't normally interested in theater to a play, because we will get some literary fans and some college students and some haunted attraction fans that we normally wouldn't get. This is Mike Kiley, one of the awesomest sound designers in Philadelphia, and also a composer who composed the Graveyard Opera, which is one of our proudest accomplishments.
Graveyard came kind of easily. The text was really strong and it was really fun to write, so writing that was fun, and then yeah, everything else I just sort of made up.
Angels in heaven above, or the demons under the sea.
I would say in general, the hardest thing has been taking on the size of this project. A company like Brat taking on something so huge, and that continued to grow throughout its conception. 32 performers have put Haunted Poe together. It's working really great. Morale is high because everybody is having so much fun. A lot of the stress lays on the part of the designers and producers trying to, get it all together and make it all just the way we want it. But the actors and the costumes are prepared, and they're doing a really great job. It's a lot of fun. I mean, haunted houses are a lot of fun. And for legit theater actors, it's a rollicking good time.
Not this way, sir, if you wouldn't mind a small tip for a drink or two.
Yes, people should see this show. Why would I say that they would not want to see this show? It has everything that people want in a Halloween show. It has the master of the macabre, adapted to theater. It has brilliant scenic design, sound design, light design. It's a fully envisioned adaptation with 32 actors actually acting in a haunted house for your pleasure and fright.
And it is comprised of different mediums. We have a Hall of Mirrors, we have a punch puppet show, we have film, we have an opera, we have a ballroom mask, and we have a dark hall with some creepy crawly things that are gonna freak you out. They're gonna have an awesome time seeing Poe Theatricalized. Is that a word?
We're honoring him.
In some really surprising, alternative, interesting ways. I mean, it is Brat Productions after all.
for what disease is like alcohol.
I hope that people walk away with a new appreciation of Poe. I hope that they walk away with a new heightened appreciation of theater and what theater can be. I hope they decide to become theater goers. I'd like to turn people on to Brat Productions. www.hauntedpoe.com.
The silence was unbroken, and the darkness gave no token, and the only word there spoken was the whispered word. Lenore?